A bipartisan infrastructure proposal expected to cost $1 trillion is gaining momentum on Capitol Hill. But it comes as some Democrats work on a second, more expensive economic package. Madeline Rivera is in Washington with the latest on the talks.
Discussions about infrastructure are moving forward along two tracks.
Infrastructure talks among a bipartisan group of senators are chugging along, but some Democrats think their proposal will ultimately be too small and are already eyeing a bigger economic package that could cost up to $6 trillion.
The second deals with components of the American Jobs and Families Plan, which we will consider even if it lacks bipartisan support.
Republicans have criticized Democrats for massive spending.
I don't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat, you don't want the government to waste your money in this way.
All of this happening before the full details of the narrower bipartisan plan have been released. It's expected to cost $974 billion over 5 years and would include $110 billion for roads and bridges, $66 billion for rail, and $15 billion for electric vehicles. Though the details of how to pay for the proposal are still being discussed, Senator Joe Manchin says there is one thing that's out.
Is the gas tax raised according to inflation still within this plan?
No, I don't think it's in the plan at all.
Several senators, meanwhile, are hoping to put cybersecurity investments in the package in light of recent ransomware attacks on the country's infrastructure.
If the private sector needs help from the government, I think we're willing to make sure that happens.
The complete framework of the bipartisan infrastructure deal is expected to be released next week, and the White House says it continues to be encouraged by the progress.